center.
And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Kawhi Leonard. He's out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. And finished off by Morant.
Ooh, rolling to the rim with force. Love when Morant goes hard and converts with the slam. Yeah, selected second in 2019, Kevin. Ja Morant, the highest draftee in Ohio Valley Conference history. And he became the second Grizzly ever to win Rookie of the Year, joining Paul Gasol.
Now, some people felt, Chris, that Ja Morant was an all-star snub in his rookie year.
Well, you look at what he accomplished in year 1. You enjoy Magic Johnson, the great Isaiah Thomas, and Trae Young was the only 20-year-old rookies to average at least 17 points and 7 assists per game. That's some lofty company.
Now, here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Adebayo. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Morant surveying the D. Pass to Hagan. Takes a 3. Here's Rogan. Outside Leonard. And another shot. Williamson trying to free himself up. And finally they hit one.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
Connects on the 9-footer.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Lowry against Morant. Pass to Hagan. A 3 from Leonard. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and you feel like Williamson could do this almost any time he wants. The strength, the athleticism. I mean, it's next level.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Butler. Has to get it to Adebayo and does. Good ball movement here by Miami. The Heat need to get a shot off. And it's Butler missing. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Leonard attacking. Williamson, the pass to Hagan. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Leonard finds Williamson. Williamson double team. Leonard with no one around. Another 3 for Chicago.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Back to Lowry. And they get it. Cans it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
And it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Grant.
Oh! Nice. What about that move? Morant with the ability to rapidly alter pace and put defenders on skates.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant comes with the double team. And there's the pass to Strus. The dish to Dedmon. And no good, trying to use the glass. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 10-point lead. Another one falls for Chicago.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Lowry against Morant. Passes it to Dedmon. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson with the block.
Well, what I love about Williamson, I mean, sure, he can get up, but it's the timing of the jump that makes him special as a rim protector.
And here's Leonard from 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Robinson kicks to Lowry. It's tipped. Morant with the steal. Here's Williamson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now Butler. To end the run. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Chicago?
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Miami trails by 17. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, King is out there with Barry. Then there's Porzingis. Then there's Robertson. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position.
You know, there was a time when three-point shooting was a liability for Lowry. But the guy has put in the time, and now he is a solid option from deep.
Robertson outside. Pocket 6. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Barry. Here's Greer. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Greer's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Chicago leading by 7. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Porzingis kicks to Robertson. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Haslam. Here's Robertson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Lowry. 6 points for him. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hero's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here's Porzingis, and the layup is good. Porzingis has got his first basket.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Passes it to Okpala. Here's Adebayo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Greer. He's covered by Hero. Robertson against Lowry. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Strus. And a missed layup.
Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Akpala, the pass to Strus. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Kicks to Robertson. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Inside. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Kick out to King. Driving in. Pass to Greer. It's stolen by Adebayo. Now, here's Oladipo. He's covered closely. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
Pass to Greer. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Back to Adebayo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Adebayo's got it back down to within single digits for the Heat. Robertson outside. Kick out to King. Drills the three-pointer. King's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
For Chicago, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
So he gets them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Lowry for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Chicago with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Barry, guarded by Tucker. Back to Robinson. Lets it fly.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest. Lowry is just a bundle of energy out there.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's the three. No good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Robinson misses.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Now the pass to Robinson. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Robinson misses. Chicago leading by 15. Outside Robinson. Williamson trying to free himself up. And it's Robinson again missing.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Stolen away. Now the fast break. King with the ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Greer missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lowry passes to Butler. To the paint. Adebayo with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Robinson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. Miami trails by 18. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Group in for the Heat. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Robinson. Pass to Greer. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Down low. Here's Alcala. And easy 2 points on the layup. Alcala's got his first bucket in this one.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's Williamson, and it's Miami with the rebound. Hero passes to Strus. Here's the teardrop. Here's Greer. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Carries it from 3-point range. King's got his second bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Robinson against Lowry. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. And it's Strus missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift. How about his hands? And then we all know how it ends.
Hero kicks to Dedmon. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And here is Hero. 5 points in the game. Clock is at 3. To halt the run. He can't get that one.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And so it's Chicago, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So for Chicago right now, Porzingis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Morant. And it's Hagan in at the 2-guard spot. Leonard, no luck. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Pass to Haslam. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Morant against Lowry. The pass to Roby. Outside Leonard. Out to Morant. Takes the 3. Morris with the rebound. And here are the Heat now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
The 3 from Morant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Denied by Morant.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Leonard for the 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. And it's the Heat with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Morris outside. Trying his luck from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to Morant. Launches a 3. The shot missing. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Passes it to Hagan. Dishes it to Morant. Six to shoot. To the inside. Morant against Lowry. Oladipo outside. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Driving the lane. Here's Morris. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Always awesome to see Morris crash the boards. He's not afraid to throw his weight around down there.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
You know what? They've been hitting the boards hard, and it's paid off with a bunch of second-chance points.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Strus is checked in, and Vincent subbed in for Victor Oladipo. Free throw good for Morris.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Morant passes to Hagan. Morant outside. Outside Leonard puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Morris has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From beyond the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing. Morris has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Leonard. Oh!
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lowry kicks to Haslem. It's good.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Back to Morant. The long distance three is buried.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Lowry from outside, and they recover it. Here's Vincent. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Morant. Chicago with a new 14.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
5 to shoot. Count it.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Vincent. Back to Lowry. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Ja Morant. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Hagan in at the 2. And for the Thunder, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort are the guards. Then there's Favors, and it's Baisley in at the power forward position. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And here is Dort. And stolen by Williamson. It's stolen by Dort. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Favors, guarded by Morant. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, wonderful execution from Derek Favors. This guy's a bull, and it's really hard to deal with the strength that he brings.
Well, for an old-school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully, for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
Paladon's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Morant passes to Roby. Here's Hagan. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Here's Williamson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Carving out space with his size. Williamson instantly cashing in on the offensive glass.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets a floater go. Good D by Williamson. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for Chicago. Morant drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Oklahoma City moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
This guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, someone you can trust. An excellent free throw shooter, very willing to perform in the clutch, someone you love having.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he's good on the first of 3. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Well, most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And he makes all 3. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room. Pass to Williamson. Back to Morant. Over Maledon. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 1. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Williamson from long range. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Now, here's Melodon.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Dort. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And covering lots of airspace, Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
Oklahoma City trails by 4. Melodon passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Melodon. And here is Dort. He's covered by Leonard. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Roby, he's checked in for Baisley. Kenrich Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Ty Jerome in for Dort. Count that one.
And what touch from the big man. I like watching Williamson get interior positioning and attack with purpose.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Derek Favors checked in for Poe Kushevsky. Barry's checked in for Chicago. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Jerome. To the middle. Here's Favors. It's deflected. Morant left side. To the paint. Picked off in midair. Now here's Melodon. He's guarded closely. Down low. Here's Jerome. It's good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Morant. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Favors with the rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Melodon. Good on the triple. Morant outside. One second left. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Chicago leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. It's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Well, for the most part, they've taken care of the ball. I mean, that's one of the few mistakes they've made in what has been a good half.
Here's Roby. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Meladon, no good. Chicago leading by 3. So for Chicago right now, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Barry. Then there's John Morant. And it's Roby in at the 5, roaming the paint. And they get it back. Outside Leonard to the inside. Passes to Hagan. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And coming out of high school, John Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
The shot's good. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Morant. Pass to Hagan. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Morant kicks to Leonard. Tipped away. Pass to Meladon. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And they'll get another chance. Will be the pass to Mann. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. A 3 from Leonard. Favors with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Inside. And a slam dunk by Favors.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
Here's Leonard going inside. Yep, that one goes. And Chicago leads by 1.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Now here's Meladon. Guarded by Morant. Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if you're wondering if John Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
The first one falls. And Craig, you talked about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
He took the opportunity when he saw it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. And there's the drive. It's tipped. And the pass to Meladon. That one, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's Morant in the corner. A baseline J. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the Thunder pushing it up now. That's tipped. King outside. Fires for three. And again, no good by Chicago. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Dort passes to Pokusevski. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Morant with the ball.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
.110 left in the first half of basketball. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Chicago making some changes. Porzingis is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson comes in for Barry. And it's Robertson in for Morant. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Maledon. The Thunder with another miss. To the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Takes it inside. Greer gets the bucket. And Chicago leads by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. For the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Ty Jerome in for Gilgeous-Alexander. .24 seconds left in the first half. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Maledon passes to Williams. Offline with his 3. Down low. Here's Greer. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
From deep 3-point range, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Chicago leads by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from John Morant.
It takes a lot to dominate a game without shooting lights out, but that's exactly what he was able to do with his play on the glass.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Chicago leading by 4. We've got Lou Dort. He's out there with Maladon. Favors is out there with Williams. And it's Baisley in at the four-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Williamson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Favors passes to Maladon. King with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's Greer missing.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
And Lou Dort has made a name for himself on defense. Viewed as a superstar stopper, well, he's earned it with his play.
Puts it up off the inbound, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Greg, the way Dort has handled guys like LeBron and Harden, he does as well as anyone when it comes to defending them.
Yeah, I mean, he's small but strong. It's really hard to bump off his spot. Quick enough to stay with anyone on their drives and just turn it into a great shutdown defender.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Favors. Here's Giddey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Oklahoma City. Clock at 2. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading by 4. To the inside. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It's time for defense.
And Oklahoma City making a change. Obi's checked in. Oklahoma City trails by 6. Outside, Dort. Pass to Favors. Here's Maladon. Back to Favors. To the paint. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Oklahoma City shooting a game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, good for Maladon. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. King outside. There's the drive. Boom, he chains it straight down.
And that's the explosive ability of King. He's going to go out there in attack mode, always playing the game at full throttle.
Now here's Melodon. He's got 5. There's the pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Roby. Off on the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Melodon after the made shot from Oscar Robertson. To the inside.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Porzingis comes with the double team. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Mann. The 19-foot shot. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Porzingis. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Away team foul.
Changes for Chicago. Barry comes in for Zion Williamson. And it's Morant in for Robertson.
Checking in for the away team.
Here's Pakusevsky. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've only...
Ja Morant.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. The rebound by Hagan.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Roby. Pass to Hagan. The 3 from Morant. Bangs home the trifecta. Morant's got 13.
And this is something Morant must keep working on. When he's dialed in from distance, this offense is at a whole nother level. No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Inside. Here's Roby, and so it's Chicago. Out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Luke Walton's going with. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. King is out there with Morant. And it's Hagan in at the shooting guard.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten has also been big. They've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for your home team, Theo Maladon.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Chicago leading by 20, and he comes up with the deuce.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Maladon. Favors passes to Maladon. Chicago grabs the miss. Roby's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
To the middle, and stolen by Favors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pocket 6. They need this. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kept alive. Kick out to King. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Up top, Morant. Over Maladon. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this hot, a great chance to extend this lead.
Here's Baisley. Pass to Maladon. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's King. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Boy, that play developed just the way they wanted, and Valanciunas made sure they got the bucket. What a tremendous pass.
Now, here's George. He's tightly guarded, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Chicago.
Morant passes to Hagan. Back to Morant. Kick out to King. Dishes to Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And here now the Thunder. Outside Favors.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And the pass to Dort. Shoots over Morant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Here's Chicago. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Morant. And it's Chicago scoring again.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Dort left side. Kicks it to Williams. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
At the line for your own.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jerome comes in for Williams. Chicago also making some changes. For Zinkas, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Williamson comes in for Roby. And it's Leonard in for King. Passes to Maladon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williamson. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you like how Favors stays after it in that instance. When he's close to the bucket, boy, he's great at hustling for these second chance points.
Morant scanning the floor. Williamson kicks to Morant. The baseline J. That one doesn't drop. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Poked away. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. A nice shot by Hagan.
quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Leonard against Dort. And the foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Brown is checked in for Oklahoma City. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Here's Williamson. Out to Morant. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williamson, the pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. And here's Leonard from 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And here is Maladon. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of...